Go! Oh my god! And stop. There's a green herb. You want to... let me just take it, so at least I have it, because I'm probably going to get hurt. And then we'll work off of that.
Okay. This is like that carnival game?
Bad example. By the way, hello everyone, and welcome back to... Oh my god. Isn't that the way we came, or not?
I think this is the way that we crossed in front of originally.
I think we have to continue going forward. Hello everyone, welcome back to more StephenPlays, Resident Evil 5. Get ready to go. Go! I kind of got stuck there. Getting worried. Getting worried. Getting worried. Woo! I feel like we barely made it. Alright, we're good. Alright, handgun ammo. I could die at any moment. This is handgun ammo. Very good. This, can we climb up to this? No, we can't. Probably going to be enemies.
We need to go right.
Yeah, we got to go right. And that's got to be where the last one is, so. Let's just jump. Sorry, kid. You're on your own.
Oh. Unhappy.
Oh, gee. I hate to do it, but I'm going to go ahead and use my spray, even though it doesn't do much. Is there anyone coming this way? I'm really worried about that. I don't think so. I can see the emblem up there.
Where I am?
Yeah, it's you have to go get it yourself, apparently. Wow. Good job. And I am good back here because I have a laser protecting me, which is pretty much the... Oh, I see a shiny. Over there along that wall. Huh. What, did it fall? Yeah, it fell.
Are you dead yet?
Ah, Mal, there's a shiny. You good? You okay? You still good?
There's another guy.
Is there any guys up there? Let me see if I can actually...
There's another guy up there.
Help you. Where is he at? I don't see any guys. I'm not saying they're not up there. I'm just saying I don't see them. Oh, shoot! Not good. Not okay. Really, really bad. Ah, fart. Good.
Sorry.
Good job. Now, if you could jump down here as soon as possible, that would be fantastic, because I'm having to fight big old dude. Oh, got him. Jesus. Just take your time, Steven. Just take your time. Okay. Hold on. God, you love it in the leg, don't you, buddy? You know, I'm pretty sure you can jump down at any time.
I prefer to be here.
Oh, I wonder why.
I'm helpful.
Gotcha! Kick him in the butt. He doesn't like that. Come on, bud. Come back. Come back. Come get some. You can't get her, so come after me. He seems really confused. Oh, fart. He seems really confused. Kick! Let's go ahead and reload quick. Jesus! Got you now, you son of a gun. We're gonna get a treasure for this. Just gotta keep thinking about the treasure. Gotcha! Okay. I think the shin actually works better than the kneecap. I think the shin is actually the best idea. I'm kind of getting stuck along the wall with him. That's not good. Ready? Oh, he died.
Hey, I'm here.
Oh, how wonderful for you to show up at just the right moment. When we get under this tunnel again, Mal.
Uh-huh.
Woo! There's one coming back?
No, it already came back.
Oh. Okay. There's a treasure in the middle there, is what I was saying.
That treasure?
Yeah. Okay, I'm coming. Think I can make it all the way and not stop?
No, we need to go. We need to stop in the middle. That's a faster way to go.
The faster way?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, you stepped a little too close to the fun line. Oh, you ran. Okay.
Do.
I'm coming. Just need a second here. I think I'm good. Alright. Okay, there it goes. I'm with ya. Oh, God! It was close. Alright, go! So where is this leading us? How do you know that... Okay, hold on.
Watch out.
We going left or right? Is it left to the door?
There's one on each side.
No, I mean, like, no, to the
This way.
door. Because we have all the emblem. Oh, okay. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. Oh, you left a pot. Pot! Handgun ammo. I will love that. Oh, you did it. Good job, you. I'm stuck on a freaking... Ah! I'm good. Hello, how are you? Woo!
Why do I get a bad feeling about this?
Well, you always have bad feelings, for one. But also, I think it's warranted because it's going to be hard. You see the shiny?
Yeah, I do see the shiny.
Laugh at me. Okay, that's it. Forget this. Frickin' this thing. Got it! I have plenty of rifle ammo anyway. Alright, so I'm gonna grab it. And I was really expecting something to come kill us. But we're good.
Open!
Let's get the heck out of here. Oh, a fun new room. This whole ancient culture Mayan thing, I hate the setting. Oh my god, I hate the setting. I also hate the really big guys, but... What was that?
Spider.
They didn't hurt nobody.
I killed him. There's a snake. Give me an egg.
Okay, so now... Oh, you have a brown egg. I don't know what that does.
I bet it doesn't stack with a white egg.
Oh, definitely not. But I just don't know what they do. Maybe they give you more health? Because we've also seen gold eggs. Can these things hurt us?
What things?
They still don't even hurt us, Mal. Oh, but they do give us gold, so kill them. Oh. I shot it. What does it do?
Investigate. Oh.
What is this bull crap?
Please just be a puzzle and not
It is a
laser
puzzle.
beams.
It is a puzzle.
Okay, I can deal with puzzle.
But, like, if we cross them, we're gonna die.
It's just sunbeam. Let's
Let's
go find out. Whee! Okay.
Sheva, with reckless abandon, run into the thing that we had just been shown for the last several minutes would kill us, and was surprised she died. So this time, are you going to run headlong into the thing? Because, pretty sure that it'll kill you. Who knows? Maybe this time it'll be different. We have to, like, move the crap in. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, we can be locked in. I'm okay with that.
What if there's enemies?
There's currently not.
What if eventually there are? So these are just, these are mirrors.
Before you move anything.
You are the master of puzzle solving. I'm going to look around the room for any, like, hidden treasures or anything. See what I can see.
Okay, my guess is we need to get it to that special one on the special platform.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, can't you just grab that dealie there and turn it not towards me? Or if you're going to turn it towards me, like, warn me.
I mean, I'm... As an FYI, I didn't know that that would happen. Alright, Mal, you stay up there, and you direct.
Okay.
And I will be the guy that moves the things. So you want me to move this...
To... that.
Is that it? Was that the puzzle? That can't be it. That's it? I don't understand. What is supposed to be... Maybe it has to touch the door, Mal.
Oh, we hit down.
Oh.
Come with me.
That was the puzzle? Capcom, the creator of amazing puzzles. Oh, there's multiple rooms.
Wait, let me see if there's a...
That's why they did that. It was supposed to be like, this is how you do it. There's going to be a puzzle. Be aware. And now we got to do our thing.
Is there a platform for me to direct you? There is.
First we got to get rid of this pillar. This pillar is in the way.
A ruby.
Free stuff. Yeah. I'm looking around the room for anything else I see. These pillars are in the way. Oh wait, what was that? What was the X thing I got?
Mine. Mine said in...
Oh, knock down. Oh, I can knock down the pillar. Okay. And don't touch it, because it'll hurt. And now it's All right, you want to get up
I'm
there?
safe.
Oh, okay. Well, how? It looks like we need to bounce this. I see. I see. I see what to do.
Okay.
We got to turn this around to this one,
And
which bounces it over there, and then I got to turn it.
Is there shiny on that?
Hold on. Let me start by knocking this down. No, I don't think so, man. I think that's just the way they look.
Lame.
Sorry. All right. Now all I got to do is turn this over here. I did it. I'm the best ever. Okay, now don't jump into the fire. And let's go down another floor, where we will find the true treasure.
I hope there's a lot of treasure.
I bet it's another puzzle.
Let's just forget about Las Plagas. And
It's another puzzle. Well, first off, there's treasure in the middle. And before we start...
Oh, there's also fun rooms.
Fun rooms?
To the sides.
Let me start by getting this treasure, because I love treasure. It doesn't got jack in it.
Oh, great. Oh, piss.
So... that was, in fact, a trick. I killed all of them with one grenade blast. And I am the best. No need to thank me. I'll be here all week. There's some ammo here. And that was the only thing we got from all of those scumbags. Oh, of course it is. Is this something else we can break or move or something? What is this thing? I don't know. I don't know what this thing is here for. Oh, wait. No, they gave us some gold. That's good. So are you at a place where
I'm at a safe spot.
Okay. So you got to direct... It's coming from this pillar over here.
It needs to go down that tunnel.
Which tunnel?
The one to your right there.
That thing?
No, to the right.
That's the left. Oh, you want me to turn right?
There.
Oh, that.
So that one obviously needs to face down that way. The one right in its direct line.
Oh, wait. This is all... Yeah, this is actually all really easy. My God, these are easy puzzles. I don't even need your help. Sorry. Sorry to disappoint.
Okay.
Let me just turn this way. And then let me turn this way. And then let me turn this way. And then... The balls was that? You will do as I say, darn it. There we go. I think I let go early. And then all I gotta do is turn this... There.
Beautiful.
I did it. I'm the best. So, what was down this hallway? Oh, fart. Man, that
There's only a
sucks.
couple. Shoot them.
I'm shooting them. I'm shooting them. Got him. Please give machine gun ammo. I'll bring it. Yeah, I'll bring it to you. Investigate. A trap. What a way to go. Okay, Chris. I don't understand. Is that all this room is? It's just like, hey, a trap. They probably wanted me to come in this room before I got the treasure, so then I would be...
that would be a trap?
So I would be tipped off that it was a trap. But I didn't, so... You know, what do you want? Is this gonna hurt me?
No, I already came down here.
Okay, I gotta be careful, man. It's coming down the middle. Alright. Let's go down.
5 more puzzles.
I hope not. I don't like the puzzles, man.
I do.
You like not dealing with enemies, is what you like. It doesn't really matter if it's a puzzle or not. Also, we are officially, I'm pretty sure, farther than I've ever been. I do not remember this at all.
A cave, Chris.
Don't remember this part.
Poppies!
How can they survive underground?
These are no ordinary flowers. Wait.
Oh, Umbrella Corps.
Umbrella.
What? What was Umbrella doing?
I don't know. Doesn't look like anyone's been around for a while.
You can be sure they wanted to keep this place a secret.
Some of this equipment's got the Triso logo on it. Are they working together?
Seems likely, Chris. I know you're not that bright, but put 2 and 2 together, buddy. Woo! We did it! I'm sure that we're not going to wind
I'm sure
up...
I would have had an A if you hadn't killed me.
What? That doesn't even matter. We both had 2 deaths. We both had B's on deaths.
Well, you killed me.
Also, I died? Oh, I think it's both of us now.
Okay.
I think they count like together. All right. Let's see how much money we have now. We did die pretty close to the end there, so we actually probably don't. In fact, we only have this like 1 ruby, I think, to sell. We had other stuff, but we sold it. Okay. Well, we can buy some junk, I guess. What can I upgrade the capacity on this? Yeah, buddy. Oh, we have 20,000 bucks. That's not bad. That is actually okay. Can I upgrade this thing? Firepower even higher. It's starting to get really expensive to upgrade this. So I'm going to upgrade it again, but at the same time, it's starting to get really, really freaking expensive.
Did we miss a weapon?
No. Sometimes they put weapons in there that, like, we've never seen.
Okay.
I think. Because there's been a few. I just kind of have a hard time believing we missed that many weapons.
And now we have a bulletproof vest? Instead of the melee?
I don't know. I don't know what those... To be honest, I don't really know what those do. Oh, I have this. Let me give this to you. There you go. So you have even more ammo.
Thank you.
Okay. I think I'm set, actually. I'm good. I still can't get rid of this, so I'm going to hold on to it. It's really useful for killing spiders. Let's kill some spiders. Where are we now?
I wonder if this is what Irving meant by answers.
Not sure. But obviously there's a connection here with Umbrella. And that's never a good sign.
We can worry about this later. First, we need to find out about Jill.
You're right. Let's see what we can dig up.
Literally, let's get shovels and start to dig. See if we can find her. She's obviously underground. This seems like a really good place to put free stuff, and the game is not giving us any. It also seems like a really good place to put shinies stuck to the wall or the ceiling or something, but I looked around and didn't see any. Investigate. Was Umbrella doing research on these flowers? Umbrella was actually thinking of breaking into the florist market, and that's why they were doing this. It's not really a big conspiracy or anything. They just were really interested in doing that. Chris is so quick to judgment. Such a butthole. What do you find up there?
I'm not up, I'm down.
Oh. Well, whatever. Wherever you are. Can I jump over this? Why the frickin' game? There's an unnecessary thing there.
Old and new documents attached to it.
Oh, a construction supervisor's log. So we finally kicked the Ndipaya? Is that how you say that? I don't freaking know. From the ruins they were squatting in. That must be the name of the people. I've heard it was just to get this flower field, but that's the least of my concerns right now. One thing I do know is that construction here has been a colossal headache. Trying to build something among these ruins is almost impossible to begin with, and just to get started, we had to change the groundwater channels. That meant the flower bed wasn't getting irrigated properly, and now the flowers are dying. And to top it all off, I have the head researcher, Brandon, breathing down my neck. He says he wants the facilities to be at least 3 times bigger than originally planned. So after that got approved, they fired the supervisor before me, Peter. Not sure why, though. Maybe he looked at them wrong or something. If I let these flowers die, the same thing will happen to me. I can't help but sympathize with poor Petey. Working with these science types is a pain in the ass. I hope we find a new water source soon. Our surveys showed that there might be some groundwater 500 meters or so down. That's pretty deep, but we'll probably have to use that new pump system the Fabiano company makes. Hopefully that'll work, but with how everything has went so far, I'm sure that something will go wrong. The only problem is that I have no idea when I'll be getting those new pumps. Even best case scenario, there's no way we'll get those new pumps in here and set up before the year is out. Looks like we'll just have to use the old-fashioned manpower to fetch water for those flowers so they don't die. Looks like I'm going to be spending the last Christmas of the 60s away from my family in a dank, dark cave playing gardener for some flowers. Ain't life a bitch? The document following this is newer. Oh, there's another document? Administrator's Log! The pumps are properly irrigating the progenitor flowers, that's what they're called, but they require a lot of maintenance. Umbrella installed these pumps over 30 years ago. It's a wonder that they still even work. The tank that filters the water is barely holding up. We need to replace the pumps as soon as possible. In a lucky turn, I found the log of Umbrella's construction supervisor. It said the pump system here was designed by a company called Fabiano. I think we use Fabiano pumps in our natural resource development division. I'll talk to Mr. Irving, the foreman at the oil plant, and see if we can't get some newer pumps from him. He's dead. Ha! You won't get pumps from him because he's dead. And we're gonna run over a few minutes because I feel bad for reading a document for a while. Unless it's another document. From researcher Brandon Journal number 1, 1966. This has been going on for a while. Mr. Spencer once spoke of a flower called the Stairway to the Sun. Supposedly this flower would give the person who consumed it incredible abilities. Everyone thought it was nothing more than a rumor or legend that Mr. Spencer was telling us, but later research would prove us wrong. The first person to recognize the validity of that story was my teacher, Dr. James Marcus. He hypothesized that a virus, hereto unknown, might exist that could alter DNA. The man was so perspicacious. It's a new word. His hypothesis turned out to be correct. The virus discovered in that flower was labeled progenitor. For 3 months in Africa, we worked diligently, fretted over results, and staved off attacks from the Dipaya. After such time, our efforts were finally rewarded. Even Dr. Marcus, who until yesterday looked exhausted, was in good spirits. He wants to return home as soon as possible to delve deeper into his research. I feel the same way. I want to learn the secrets of this progenitor virus as soon as possible. A year later. I hope that there's 30 years of entries. We've hit the metaphorical brick wall. We brought the progenitor flower back from Africa and attempted to cultivate it here. The initial culture samples of the progenitor virus have not shown DNA-altering characteristics. We cultivated the flower to mass-produce the progenitor virus. At first, everything proceeded smoothly. The plants were strong, and they grew quickly. In a short amount of time, they flowered. But here is when a major problem surfaced. The flowers did not contain the progenitor virus. Perhaps the environment in which they've grown triggered the development of the virus. This matter must be investigated further. We've made no progress. We've tried cultivating the flower under different conditions, but with no luck in triggering development of the virus itself. Thus far, we have tried changing the soil, water temperature, and light exposure, all with no success. I got into a heated debate with Dr. Marcus about the direction this research was taking. During that debate, Mr. Spencer interjected some foolhardy notion of starting a company. Without the progenitor virus, there's no point in starting a company. Does he not see that? It's all pointless. It's pointless, I tells ya! We're going through this door. Shava!
I can't open a door.
We're in a new place. Last episode, we read a lot of documents. This episode, we're going to shoot a lot of guys. We're in some offices. They need to be read. From Chief Researcher Brandon's Journal number 2. It's been over a year since we've had any breakthroughs. That's why Dr. Marcus and I have decided to return to Africa. We can no longer continue our research without the progenitor virus. I know those routine attacks by the Dipaya are really going to rack my nerves, but for the sake of our research, I will persevere. In the face of my foreseen dismay, it was Mr. Spencer who provided the answer. If you're worried about the Dipaya, then we'll just have to remove them from the equation. I can only imagine the look of shock on our faces. The idea never occurred to us. It was quite an atypical solution to our problem, but it seemed to be the only option available. Dr. Marcus and I decided to try Mr. Spencer's plan. Finally, some good news. We learned we were able to chase the Dipaya off their land. The land we acquired only amounts to half of those underground ruins, but if it includes the area where the progenitor virus or the flower grows, then there should be no issues. Mr. Spencer said he plans to construct research facilities at the site, which will expedite our research into the virus. We hastily made our preparations to depart for Africa, but Mr. Spencer requested that Dr. Marcus stay in Raccoon City to take over the training center. We were initially taken aback by this request, but we soon realized it was the logical course of action. Dr. Marcus needs a calm environment to properly conduct his research. If he were in Africa, there would be no proper facility for him to use at this time. I just hope the African research facilities get built soon. So now I will go alone to Africa and send back samples of the progenitor virus to Dr. Marcus. Both Dr. Marcus and Mr. Spencer agree that this is the best course of action. I have to start making preparations to go. I have a feeling I'll be pretty busy starting tomorrow. I've been in Africa for 2 weeks now. It's a good thing Dr. Marcus isn't here. This place is far from being a paradise of research and scientific study. The so-called research facilities are nothing more than a bunch of tents, and we have to employ armed soldiers to keep the Dipaya at bay. But the thing that gets on my nerves the most is the sound of the construction for the real research facilities. How am I supposed to concentrate on research when everything is threatening to drive me insane? I'm trying to just concentrate on extracting virus samples from the progenitor flower so I can send them to Dr. Marcus. Hopefully, if I focus on my work, I can remain sane in this godforsaken place. 1969. The research facilities are finally completed. This is the real Umbrella Africa Research Center, not just some pile of tents. But I've come to a realization in the past 9 months. The facilities are too small for our needs. We need to make them larger, more suitable for research. Then we can fill them with more talented researchers. This place needs to be our front line in our progenitor virus research. Our results will do a great service to Dr. Marcus and his viral research. In a rare turn of events, that old skinflint Spencer actually agreed with me on this.
Alright, we can turn the computer on, and there's another document behind you.
Turn it on.
There was another document.
Oh. Research Center Director Brandon's Journal, 1998. We've closed down the research center. It's strange, but I don't really care. I'm indifferent to the whole thing. I feel the same way as when I heard that the Arklay facility in Raccoon City were destroyed. When did I become so apathetic? I've spent every waking moment researching and extracting the progenitor virus. Everything I did was for Dr. Marcus. Actually, when I think about it, I probably stopped caring the day I heard he had died all those years ago. I didn't feel angry or happy or even shocked. I felt nothing at all. It was as if all of my emotions just shut down. I just kept sending out samples of the progenitor virus to all of Umbrella's laboratories. I was just an automated machine reporting to Umbrella headquarters every time one of my subordinates made a breakthrough or discovered something new. I was like a zombie, ambling through life. No thoughts, no feelings. And now the research center where I've spent half my life is closed. I really don't care one way or the other. It's probably all for the best. Perhaps it is too late to have any semblance of a life again.
Alright, telegram?
Telegram from James Marcus. T-virus development a success. January 13th, 1978. J. Marcus. They did it in 78! They did it, I tells ya! They did it! I'm curious if this entire facility is going to be... Documents?
Oh, no, it's not.
It's not.
Come on!
There's another document. Invoice copy. What's it say? 5 cases of the progenitor sample, December 15, 1977. So that was it. There was something that crawled on the ceiling, so I'm not feeling that. We've got a green herb. That's fun. I can take it. I guess I should. I'm going to combine mine, honestly, so I just have that.
Okay.
I don't know if that's the best course of action right now or not. Oh, snap.
I don't know how, but they could be using them to produce biological weapons.
Thanks for that extra.
This is the facility from the picture. No doubt about it.
We're finally getting somewhere.
We're learning stuff. I think I've seen enough of these flowers.
There's a power on.
Oh, there is? Mm-hmm. Oh, shotgun shells. I love shotgun shells. Power on. Oh, snap. What is this? An email to an acquaintance. Hey, I know this is sudden, but I'm going to be getting some time off soon. We've completed most of our work on the new project. Sorry, you know I can't talk about work. So they're giving us some time off as a reward for all our hard work. All the staff are leaving tomorrow and we'll finally be getting out of this country. I'm heading straight back to Arizona and I can't wait to get home and see everyone. More than that, I think I'll just be happy to get away from the high and mighty Miguel. Guy thinks he's some sort of super genius. Miguel's a guy that sits next to me at work and he's a good researcher and all, don't get me wrong. He's got some good ideas and is good at noticing details, but every time he opens his mouth, he just goes on and on about how great he is. You can't even begin to imagine what torture it is to hear that day in and day out. I wish we made a sedative so I could give it to him. But forget all that. What matters is that I should be back home within the next few days. When I get back, I'll give you a call. We gotta go out and get smashed. I could use the break. Talk to you soon, Ryan.
There's a computer here, too. I don't know if it's different or not.
It can also... well, this has got to be Miguel's computer, I guess. Yep, Miguel's journal. When I heard it was the laboratory used by Umbrella in Africa, my expectations were raised, to say the least. But when I saw it, well, it's a lab in name only. I don't know how Umbrella ever used it, and Lord knows how Tricell could possibly have any use for it. The place was abandoned long ago, so there's nothing there of any value to us. Not one piece of lab equipment remains, at least nothing that still works. I can't say I'm surprised because I half expected this. Anyway, the important thing is that the progenitor virus. If we didn't need that virus for our research, there would have been no need to come to this rundown Umbrella facility anyway. We already have samples of the T virus, the G virus, the T Veronica virus, and even the Las Plagas parasite. We have everything we need for our research. We just didn't have that damned progenitor virus. But we finally got our hands on it. Hopefully this will give us the much-needed breakthrough on our research. I can't wait to start working on it. March 7th. I wonder who came up with the name Liquor for those creatures. I mean, when you see its long tongue, you just know it's the perfect name. Oh, God. But for researchers like me, BOWs like Liquors are just a pain in the ass. If I said Liquors were too perfect, I'd probably be going too far in my praise. But they're pretty much an evolutionary dead end. There's no room left for development. BOWs that were created using the T-virus don't seem to show much improvement when the progenitor virus is administered. I mean, their abilities show some slight improvements. For example, their sense of smell seems more or less improved. But that's all we've got so far. They're still blind as an old lady, and they're ugly as shit. The biggest jump in their evolution seems to be their ability to reproduce. I hate when things don't go according to plan, but since there's still demand for lickers on the BOW market, I guess things aren't all that bad.
I don't like that at all, Miguel.
Something's gonna lick us, and it's gonna be so great! What is that? We're gonna have
That
to
looks
quick time
awful.
event, maybe? I don't know. Oh God!
They must be kidnapping people from all over the world to experiment on. It stopped.
Why?
Oh, that's why.